Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Absolutely love to have you here. So this is a quick market update for today. So I'm going to show you exactly what I think that will happen next in the markets. So this is Ethereum chart from 2018 to 2020. So this is basically the bear market. So the last bull run and then the bear market, the boring lows, and this is the up bullish momentum that started building for the 2021 mega bull run. Okay, so right now you see the top of 2018 bull run was in January 2018, and then kind of like the bottom out of for the boring lows was 2020. Okay, then we had the little bit of pump, then the COVID dip, the last dip of the bear market, and then the bullish momentum. But really the boring lows, in my opinion, ended here in 2020. So it was 2 years, okay? And then we had the last dip, and then the bullish momentum started. So right now, if you look at each chart, so the all-time high for for the last bull run was November 2020, okay? So this shows you that if you had the same timeline that in the last bull run, for example, 2 years, in November 2021, we are pretty much here, okay? So that's 2 years from the top. Okay, and yeah, so that's why I think that we are at the end of the boring lows. So what this basically means is that we are at the end of this cycle of the boring lows. Okay, so pretty much I think that we are here. This means that so if you look at the historical data on the market cycles in cryptocurrency, there's always kind of like the last dip. Okay, and I think that there can be also last dip here. It's not guaranteed, so that's why the best strategy is still dollar cost averaging in. But I've seen a lot of people like waiting for the last dip. I personally don't want to do that because if that doesn't happen, I don't want to miss out, and I'm fine sitting underwater for a while because I know that the next bull run will be like insane. And I've been dollar cost averaging in and building my bags for this whole 2023. So for me, I can't like build a bag in just one day. I need time to get in, and then in the next bull run, the the method here is to dollar cost average out. Okay, and I'm buying crypto gaming low caps because I believe crypto gaming will gain mass adoption in the next 6 to 18 months. Okay, so yeah, the market update is I think that we are here. I think that I personally believe that if you look at like Q4 of 2023 and compare that to 2024 Q1, you will be very, very impressed of the results. Of course, we can see that like that there will be like the last dip. I don't know when that's going to happen, but if you look at like for example the last bear market here, we had the the pump here and then the COVID mega dip, okay, the flash crash, and then it started just going up, and then it went all the way up to 2021 November. It basically was up only mode. Okay, so I've been building my backs for an up only mode and in crypto gaming low caps, and right now this last Q4 of 2023, I'm going hard. I'm personally going hard in, and I'm just like increasing my positions a lot. Okay. And again, there can be a last mega dip, and there can be these dips. But for me, if you look at the prices right now, they are super fair enough right now. And if I have an email list. And by the way, if you're not part of my email list, check out the first link in the description to join to get all the news and updates and stuff. If you want to see my portfolio and my picks and everything like that. But I have an email list and I have YouTube channels, so I see like right now people leaving the markets. Like a lot of people are leaving the markets. I get a lot of like hateful emails and people like just like ridiculing me and everything like that. But all that will change once we flip the bullish momentum. Then everybody be like, oh yeah. So it's just part of the game. But right now, if you are watching this right now, you are you're early and you're super smart for sticking in the bear market. The people who just stick in the bear market and learn about it. And maybe if you're building bags, I'm not a financial advisor, but maybe if you're building crypto gaming bags, I believe you're going to be very, very impressed in the next bull run of the results just by doing it, just like taking action and just like not being emotional about it, because there will be the ups and downs are huge in the bear market. Like even though we are in the boring lows, it's in the crypto space, it's not boring. So basically we range and we can have these 50% or 100% dips, every month. If you look at like each chart here right now, for example, and if you zoom in here, this is what it looks like. Look at this. So we went from basically 1k, then 2k, and then back to 1.2k. So these are big dips and big swings, and volatility is very big. So but I think that we can have the last dip still, ETH going to like 1k range, Bitcoin going to like 20k range. We can have that last dip. Okay, but I believe after that last dip, that's when we are going to shoot off, because this boring low really reminds me of the last boring low of the 2020 and the end of 2019, really end of 2019. This reminds me of end of 2019, the time right now. It feels exactly the same. I remember like being 2019. At that point, I was starting to be fine with the bear market. I was like, fine, it's bear market. Like it's been going so long, and I was like, okay, fine. I'm just going to hang here. I don't really care what happens anymore. And that's exactly the turning point when the bullish momentum flips. Okay, when people just don't care anymore, and they don't want, nobody's here, nobody wants, like sellers are exhausted, and then all the bear market like innovation that's been happening behind the scenes starts to come into fruition. For example, in crypto gaming, tons of games are going to launch in 2023, end of 2023, and the quarter 1 of 2024. So I mean, it's going to be super exciting times. And if you have endured this bear market, you are super smart, because now now if you have been, for example, from the top of 2021 to right now to this bottom, and you have been here, and in the next bull run you will be in the bull run, and you will if you have but I don't know your strategy or what you're doing, but the probability of you making a lot of money is very high. Just put it that way. Now you have been full cycle. Now you know how to play the cycle. Okay, and the cycle just repeats. It repeats. Robert Marks talks about it. He has books about cycles. Like, he's super old dude, and he just like loves cycles. And if you study any successful people, they always are like spotting trends is the big thing. Right now, you spot a trend here. For example, you spotted crypto gaming, if you're in crypto gaming, or just crypto in general, at the bottom prices. And then in next bull run, when everybody else will come, you can just like sell to those guys. Okay, and make a lot of money. Okay. So that's the current market update. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for being here with everybody else in this bear market. Let's get it. Not financial advice. Thank you so much. And again, by the way, if you want to join my email list, check out the first link in the description. And peace out. Thank you.